So how was everyone's weekend? I did nothing. I barely left the house. I left the house once yesterday to go and get a few groceries, and I played. That was bad. I was binging. I played 18 games of Dota, I think, over the weekend. Played with sphinx a bunch. That's reasonable, right? 18 games of Dota. You just bought a house and been cleaning it all up. Congrats. It's pretty exciting. So what are they playing? Steam Vent Street Race. Is it just Grixis Shadow that has a really bad draw? If it's Grixis Shadow, I should just say go so I don't run into a stubborn denial. Electro Living In? It could be that. I think it's more likely it's Grixis Shadow, right? Electro Dominance usually doesn't play Street Wraith. Wow, I'm in the dark. I'm in the dark. Well, either way, I think this is a good card. I don't think this is a good card. Purge's tough. Tension Sphere is going to be good probably either way. Brutality might be okay. Electro Dominance would not have played this Steam Vent on tap. Yeah, that's a good point. I'm just going to side as if it was Grixis Shadow. You've convinced me. Is Kalita as good against Grixis Shadow? Probably not very good, right? Salut Lunar, les cartes que je voudrais voir en Modern Horizon. J'ai pas trop de préférence en général sur tous ces sujets. Je suis juste... je sais pas, globalement, je suis juste curieux de voir ce qu'ils vont sortir, quoi, mais j'ai pas de super préférence. For that Cryptic, Scarab God's probably decent. Probably don't need all these counter spells. So you just got Logic Knot as well? Have I seen the most recent Pretty Deece? We watched it yesterday if you're talking about the Ignite Memories one. Ça fait du bien un peu de français. Ouais. Pas une tonne de streamers français, surtout Magic Online. Il y a Despraz et Lévy qui stream Arena, mais... Alright, I kind of just want to cut Logic Knot. Oh, Mulligan. It's good because our hand is not super action-packed. Poor Zach's probably a really bad match. I was trying the deck he wanted to face Lace in the top 8 4-color Shadow. Just takes so much damage from your lands. Alright, they tried to trick us. But we saw right through it. Who's gonna take that Shadow? Their hand's pretty bad. They mulligan and they have no creatures left. No interaction. One card away from living the dream. Yes, Sika, the video was really well made, honestly. It was cool, just, I don't know, it was just entertaining, informative, etc. I felt like it was, yeah, definitely did a really good job. I guess I'm just going to use it now. I'd be in pretty rough shape if if they played an angler right away. Easy. Easy, Katka. I speak Russian too. Fluent in Duda Russian. Snapcaster Mage? Don't they still have a Thought Scour left? Yeah. I'm just gonna GM, I think. Makes it a bit more interesting. I'm just gonna GM anyways. Correct Mundo. Well, our opening draws were pretty bad. This matchup's probably pretty good for Esper Control, because the matchup's already slightly favorable for blue-white, and you get Fatal Push and Path and Cast Down and Verdict. There's no Terminus. You have Kaya, you have 4 Snapcasts, yeah. So I just made a couple changes. I cut a third Teferi for a copy of the Scarab God, and I cut the third Spell Bomb for up number 4. I think playing 4 Snapcaster Mage was only 3 up is kind of greedy, and you're going to get some clunky hands. I'm kind of skeptical about Spell Bomb. Definitely Spell Bomb is the sketchiest card as far as I'm concerned in this main deck. I haven't played with that card much, and people played in black-green as well, so it might be good. Looks like Alex has a really good hand again. Do I know Brazilian Portuguese from Duda? What do the Brazilians say? I mean, I don't play on US servers that often. I think it's more a lot of Peruvians and I guess a lot of Peruvians and Brazilians. Funky Monkey. Ooh, winning the Daryl is nice. What am I supposed to do here? Bots? Just play Watery Grave tapped? Please be Dredge. Oh man, blue-white control, really? Alright. I think my deck's good in the mirror. How many dead cards do I have? 7, 8, 9 removal spells. Are they playing the Curry version? Or is it kind of the versions I play sometimes? So should I sag the spell bomb right away? I guess I'll do it. Sure wish I had this for Teferi. Not a stupid Scarab God. I think I should have not played Esper Charm on my turn actually. Especially since I drew Negate. I think I'm okay if they use a counter spell on Esper Charm. Maybe not. Having 4 Snapcaster Mage is going to be kind of nuts in this day mashup, but having only 5 basics, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna hurt. Hey Azax, you should try drawing better, buddy. It's easier to win when you draw better. GG's. Should I just counter that? Kind of sucks, because... So let's see. I'll lose a card, then have to use like Path or Verdict. To get perfect info. I think I should definitely counter that. So the argument for not countering is that I don't really lose a card. It goes back into my deck, and it might be a matchup where it just comes down to critical mass of relevant cards because we have so many dead cards. Chalice for 1. Do I even care? 4 opts. I've already played 1. I have once. I don't think I care that much. Means I can't snap up, but I have a Esper Charm anyways. Do I have any ways to get rid of it besides the Fairy Minus? Yeah, I mean... yeah, I should have countered it. No Colonnade's kind of scary. By kind of scary, I mean no big deal at all because I have Field of Ruin. Oh, Kaya kills Chalice. Dude, Kaya is just so good. Kaya is just legit insane. Alright, I'm just gonna jam to Fairy. Just so likely to have a bunch of dead cards. Pretty hard for them to have 2 counter spells. They probably play 4? Unless they play Spell Snare, then maybe they have 5 or 6. So they would... oh no, they don't play Spell Snare in Chalice deck. Let's try tapping blue mana. There we go. Oh, I use Sky up first, like a noob. Whatever. Yeah. We drew more lands. Chalice version. I wonder if they play Spirit Guide too. Chalice sounds very scary. How about Unmoored Ego? Do have a decent amount of 1s. Alright, so... definitely want Cast down because of Chalice. Probably want some number of Fatal Pushes. What do we think about Unmoored Ego? What am I gonna name? Jace Safari seems kind of bad. Yeah, I don't think this is a matchup for Ego. Does Fatal Push? I don't think they're gonna board out Chalice. They saw Opt and Spellbomb. I mean, that's the only argument, right, for playing Ego over Push or Path, is Chalice of the Void. Lyra and Baneslayer? I'll keep a Path in. It's fair. I can Pathfinder and Snapcast. Well, I'm not going to want to Pathfinder and Snapcast, I have so few basic lands. Hey, JJ. Maybe Zach tied it up 1-1. Now he's going to be on the draw. It's a really aggressive deck. He's probably a huge underdog. Sounds pretty mediocre. Logan sent me that picture. Team Yellowhat. I used to do the dance all the time, now I'm just lazy. J De La Cruz. Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Why did I keep Cats down over Path? Because of Chalice of the Void. What's dead cards? I'm never sure if I'm supposed to acknowledge the one person host. I never know if it's a troll or if it's sometimes a legit streamer who just only had one viewer. Thanks for the host, Calixiel. No, don't. Okay. You're just trolling. Hey, you said it. Wasn't me. Funny. Alright, I'll play it safe. I'll pay 2 life and play Hallowed Fountain untapped. Sphinx? I have a path, but I really want to give them an extra land right away. So they're just playing the some Resto Angel version. I think I should use my path. Yeah, I think I need to use path. No, maybe not. I guess if they're playing a creature, that what if they have a Jace next turn? Something like that. Path is better to protect mice. Oh, logic not. Path is better to protect my Jace if they're playing Resto Angel and whatnot. That's another argument. You path Kitchen Thing and then you logic not the Resto Angel so they don't get a free card out of the deal. That's pretty D-straw. Let's see what's up. Resto, negate. Alright. I think I'm just gonna take Resto. It's card advantage, kind of. 2 other cards are kind of clunky. Could have taken Cryptic Command too. Maybe I should have just taken Cryptic Command. Yeah, wow. Zach looks very dead already. He needs Pyroclasm. Opponents at BRB. Alright. Not gonna lie. Just railing the open. I'm not sure if Channel Fireball, who sponsors my stream, would be very happy. Them advertising the company that shall not be named. I'm joking. Alright, dude. I'm not very inspired right now. Who wants to bring up a subject? They were doing that during one of the last Dota tournaments. There are little segments where the public could just submit any topic. It just had to be not related to Dota. And then the Dota casters and analysts would just discuss that subject. It's kind of mediocre, but why not? What's my favorite ice cream flavor? Usually chocolate. Usually some kind. I usually go for some kind of chocolate. You know, in these flavors, chocolate or maybe pistachio. Some vanilla was something in it. But I do think, like, you know, sorbet, like fruit ice cream. Fruit flavors are usually really good too. What's the last great movie I've seen? I don't know. I enjoyed The Green Book. The movie was good. I'm not sure about great, but favorite Marvel movie? Probably gonna get Marvel and DC mixed up. I don't know. My memory for these, they kind of all blend in together. I don't think I really have a favorite Marvel movie. What's my favorite book? Probably the Harry Potter series is the books I've enjoyed the most in my life. But I was 16 or 17. Is it the Sam Lackestra list? No, it's the Zach Allen, who's currently trying to win the XYZ Open. It looks like he's in decent shape. If I was in Ocean's 11, what would my role in the heist be? I'm kind of a coward. I don't know if I would have the guts to do any of the physical part. Any. I don't know. I'd probably be the guy who fronts the money, the old dude who bankrolled the operation. Who do I main in Dota? I've been playing mid and support. I'll basically ask for mid, and if multiple people want mid, we roll, and if I lose a roll, I'll go play hard support. I think hard 5 is my best position, but I'm trying to get better at mid. Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy is a very good movie. Definitely a legit choice for a favorite Marvel movie. Thoughts on Bitcoin? None. When people started talking more and more about Bitcoins a few years ago, I made the conscious decision to just ignore it all, even if it meant passing up on potentially a lot of money. I just spent the last 10 years of my life playing poker, and I was kind of unhappy, and I didn't want something else felt kind of similar to poker, even though it's potentially more interesting. I just decided to ignore it all. Oh, by the way, I've never advertised for it. Wow, I should tweet about it. Monday, if you watch my stream, you kind of get the permanent AMA, but Monday at 1 p.m. Pacific, so that's 10 p.m. Paris time. So usually basically 1 hour before I usually start my stream, I'll be doing an AMA on the Discord channel. I should actually set some kind of alarm or reminder so I don't get fired. So, obviously you can ask me a lot of questions, but maybe someone asks some questions you didn't think about or something interesting. And all right, we back. Why do I have an alarm set for 10:30? All right, let's see. It's for 9:50 Monday. I'll give it a name. Discord AMA. All right. We good. Yeah, CM was my favorite hero back when CM was actually playable. Then it was 2 OP and she got 1 billion nerfs, and now she's slowly getting back to playable tier. But oh, what Discord channel? The Channel Fireball Discord channel. What's my favorite phase in a Magic turn? Honestly, the upkeep. You have to be crazy to pick anything but the upkeep. So we know they have negate and cryptic command. So we know we're gonna get owned if we try to force a spell there. Maybe if I draw one more land, a blue source, I can go nuts. favorite MTG podcast. I don't listen to any podcast. I've recently listened to the Cedric Phillips and Alex Magilton podcast. That was really good. Well, it's Cedric's podcast, and Alex was the person invited. Should I make the first move here? And I enjoyed that. I listened to both parts. I've listened to the PV Siggy Sam Black podcast, and I liked it. I thought PV was the most insightful, as far as I'm concerned, by a decent margin. He says apologies to viewers. It was good podcast. I didn't listen to. What about you? What about you, chat? What podcasts? If I only could listen to one podcast, I guess magic or non-magic related. Favorite person that you like to defeat in PTs? I don't think I have anyone I really like. I like everyone. Limited resource. Are you saying I'm bad at limited? And I should work on that. Alright. So they might go counter. So if I go Thoughtie's counter, I basically have to hope that they only have one good card. I think given that they have more lands, I think I should just go for it now. The Gam. Oh, I've definitely listened to the game. I call it the Gam, but you probably say the game, right? I listened to game podcasts a couple times. A couple of the game podcasts. It's pretty good. Why is limited resource so good? I don't know. I guess I'm not super interested in limited in general. So don't think I've ever listened to Marshall's podcast a single time. Is Marshall just a really good host? And I guess Luis is gas. Oh wow, just straight up let it resolve. So now I can take Cryptic Command, right? Just because it's card advantage. I think the play is take Cryptic. I'll take Cryptic. And then I think I'm actually going to counter Elimination. Does that make sense? Elimination game 1 is not super scary. After sideboard, when they have less dead cards, a bit scarier. Seems like they actually leave some bad cards in though. Negate's not very good against Snapcaster, I just realized that. Alright, you know what? I'll let it resolve. I think it's close though. M. Crumb. Is that Mike Crumb? I'm not even sure I really remember what Mike Crumb looks like. It's been so long. I believe the optimal blue-white Esperlis is different with London Mulligan. I'm not too sure, but oh, whoops. Oh, whatever. I actually want them to activate that probably. Alright, this is going to be bad if they do another Cryptic Command. It does seem like Terminus should get better with the London Mulligan rule, right? Because whenever you mulligan, you get to bottom a Terminus. Definitely not gonna use a logic node there. That's not good. Hopefully it's just Colonnade that's getting activated. Alright. Do I path Resto? I should have done it before they attacked. Ever given any thought to what my invitational card would be? Well, I played in multiple invitationals, so I actually had to submit a card. Never thought I'd probably submit something a bit different, you know, if there was another one. I actually submitted some kind of Fauna Shaman card. Alright, I'm 1 mana short of double counterspell. So I don't know if I should go for it. I don't think I have a great reason to make a move here. I think I'll just say go. Maybe that's just super open and super flooded. It's obviously good for us. Alright, now I should go for it. Need to have triple counterspell. What if they have like cryptic? That'd be bad for me. And fatal push pretty good. I don't even really want to shuffle it away. Do I just degen and shuffle away Jace? I guess I don't have to shuffle right away. Shuffling away Jace seems like a mistake. I think I just let it resolve, right? Use a fatal push. Draw the Jace. I'm dumb, they might just take fatal push. I'm so used to them taking the counter spell, they're obviously just gonna take the fatal push. Oh my god. Yeah. That was a little slight flaw in the plan here. Alright. Oh, I'm shocked. I'm shocked I didn't draw a failed push there. Never lucky. He didn't just attack me, tried to kill me. I'm not gonna wait for Snapcaster. Unclear if they even play. They probably played a few Snapcaster mages. I'm not even gonna bother, I think, was the kicker. Whatever you want to call it, escalade. He won? Zach won? Nice. I was saying earlier I met Zach last time I was in Michigan. I think he just loves to play control. Oh, that should lock it up. Oh, they have Ancestral Vision? When did that happen? Last turn, I guess. I'm gonna play Burn at the PT because I'm done with draws. Yeah. It's definitely a consideration. Maybe not Burn, maybe Frenzy Affinity. So I don't get too many draws. Probably still get a draw. Why not make them discard? Oh no. What if they just have garbage in hand? Drawing cards is fun. Making people discard is mean. Undefeated. Esper control, hashtag no bad matchups. Probably just gonna go 4-1. Just like in every league I play. I wonder if I'm a favorite to go 4-1 when I enter a modern queue. Maybe I should keep that. bottom. I want to have logic not up on turn 2. No matter what you do, I was gonna say don't play a land that produces red mana. Oh, burn. Felipe Mujica. Thank you so much for the 2 months free sub. Alright, if I beat, I'm calling it now. If I beat Burn, I'm locking up Esper for the PT. You can quote me. Good thing I can't beat Burn in a freaking million years. Oh no. Amaz. Dude, that clip of you, the yellowhat clip of you, just so popular. It's a classic. Instant classic. Oh, I break twice. You couldn't have stripped it better, honestly. You're a natural. No wonder you have all the viewers. Did I see the video about me and Chapin? Yeah, it was really cool. We watched it. We watched all of it yesterday on the stream, actually. That was sweet. Yeah. Hello, Esper. Meet the fun police. I break 3 times in a row. And I have a cast out on top. I guess I should upkeep opt. It's pretty rare that you upkeep opt. Seems like a good spot for it. We'll see, actually. Maybe if they play a creature, I need to... I mean, this game's completely over. Doesn't really matter what I do. Oh, I could have Ambush Viper. I don't know. What about Searing Blaze? I feel like the only way I win this game is if my opponent has a bunch of Searing Blaze in hand and I never cast a Snapcaster Mage, maybe? It's all Searing Blaze and lands. Well, we know opponent ain't ghosting. That's for sure. Alright. That was a really good draw. Probably best card I could have drawn. I just need to fade for like 16 turns. Oh. Alright, we get a bit of help after sideboard. Tiny bit. Man, he doesn't even... He's playing 4 Snapcaster Mage and he doesn't have a single timely reinforcement. Oh. Doesn't need it, I guess. He's probably just given up on the burn matchup. I think it's actually pretty good against burn. Alright, I guess I won't play Verdict. I don't mind it though. I think it's reasonable. Alright, let's see. Should I just board as Cryptic Command? Probably. This way I don't have to worry about getting triple Blue Eater. I think Cryptic Command is decent. I think there's a chance Cryptic Command is better than Negate, but it's close. Yeah, Maz, those free Teferi in the OG list, and Chad said I should play a Scarab God over the first Teferi. I'm not exactly... I suggested it, and then Chad was like, yes. Chad is always down for you to make your deck worse. It's their favorite thing. See you struggle with bad cards. I mean, how late was that? I'll probably just get basic Swarm and Push if they play a 1-drop. I'm gonna lose because this is not a Teferi. Oh, let's see. Land. That's right. Wow. That was gas. I really needed that. Feels bad. Kaya from the top. Oh, that would have been amazing. Does Boris Charm, is Boris Charm rewarded to hit Planeswalkers? I think it is. Lava Spike. Come on, opt. Or, oh, I'm just gonna bottom. Push! I said come on, opt. The deck listened. I just called the wrong card because I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Should I just make them discard? Kind of stuck on land, so they can't even play all their cards. So they have all spells. I'm at 12. I kind of need to find a land, though. I think I just have to say go. And just draw a couple cards. Opt first. Oh yeah, he might be right. No, I kind of want to keep this spell up, right? They're gonna throw burn spell at sorcery speed. And if they don't, I guess I'm fine with that. That's fine. It's kind of tempting to make them discard, actually. I'll make them discard, I guess. Guerrilla's Tactics. Type 1 if you know what Guerrilla's Tactics does. Chat 0000. Oh, we get a good one. Let's go! Ding, 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 ding! Hold. They're pretty low too. Oh, I can get back Eidolon? Can I log them out? Down to 10, down to 5. Alright, that was good for me. Oh, does Goblin Guide haste? It's gotta be the play, right? They're at 11. I guess I just get back Eidolon. No. I guess I'll out first. Wow, okay. Something like getting back Goblin Guy is probably good. So if I attack, I'll lose to Boris Charm. Alright, I'm just gonna play Kayaya. Kayaya. Alright, I'm gonna say go so I don't die to top deck Boris Charm, because I think I have the game locked up. Alright. You know what that means, right? I kind of want Verdict. It means we're one game away from locking up Esper for the London Mythic Championship. My plan was just to spend 3 weeks tuning blue-white. Little did I know, I was actually going to spend the next 3 weeks tuning Esper Control. Wow, getting closer and closer. Closer by the second. Oh, and they don't have a 1-drop? Actually, that was probably a mistake. I guess I can Delta for basic swamp. It's not bad. I don't know, I mean, it's not over yet. If they have Skull Crack, I guess I don't have to cast Brutality right away. And we're tapping out. Alright, fair. Alright, I do have double black spell, double blue, double... Do I have double white spells? I don't think so. Boarded out Verdict, I have Purge and Path. Doesn't matter too much. I might need triple blue because of Snapcaster. Oh, they held on to Eidolon. Interesting. I guess I should path now because of Security Critics. But then they're less likely to draw land. Oh, that makes a ton of sense. Do I have a 1-mana spell in my deck? I boarded out Spellbomb, right? So it's only Fatal Push. Alright, I guess I'll say go. No point casting Ops right away. Better on upkeep. Well, they have Skewer. But I don't know if it actually makes a big difference. Could have actually kept Field of Ruin for Vantage. I think maybe that was a mistake. Alright, so I can snap Brutality. I think I should do that. I don't know, Field of Ruin is kind of a close call. It's probably not great to keep actually. Target opening. Oh, that's the one. Alright, I mean, it's going to be top deck war. If they draw well, we're probably going to lose. If they draw poorly, we're probably going to win. Attacking's kind of close. I think... Perhaps if I attack and they play a creature, it's just... I don't know, I think attacking's good. The clock might be relevant, especially if I draw a second Snapcaster Mage. Alt. Should I even bother kicking? I mean, we could have Searing Blaze, I guess. Wow. Lucas Esper Bertu. Thank you for the sub. But... No, I'm joking. Getting that sweet MPL money. I like it. It was funny. LSV, I was asking LSV who Gabby Sparks was playing against round 1 of the Invitational. And LSV was like Esper. And I thought he was just talking about the Asian Avenger. I thought he was just saying she's playing against Esper ×2. And he was like, no, Lucas Esper. I was like, right. What does it feel like, Lucas, to have won a PTB in the MPL, and when people mention Esper, I just think of the Asian Avenger before I think of you? Yeah, he does have a very strong Esper brand. Better than yours, yeah. I just don't think of you as Esper. I think of you as Lucas Bertu, or, yeah. What do people call you? Lucas or Esper? What do you like better? I don't even know. I'm assuming Lucas, but... Alright. How relevant is that fetch land ever gonna be 7 mana and have to pay a lot? I'll just do both. Sometimes you have a good surprise. Alright. At least now I know. Alright, I think I'll let Riftbolt resolve. The downside is that now if I draw a 5 mana spell, it's gonna be a bit awkward. It's a tricky spot. One Boar's Charm down. I do have a bunch of 5 mana cards in my deck. I think I'm supposed to counter that. Even though I now lose to I think it's, yeah. I'm gonna counter it. Should I? Yeah, I'm gonna counter it. Wow. Ding 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 ding! Wait, what? There's no creatures in the graveyard? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. I don't even have a creature. Please. Please don't draw Boar's Charm. Please don't make me look like a fool. This is it. One draw step to see if I lock up Esper for the PT. No! Alright, let's see. Well, let's see. If they draw a creature, I'm dead. And they can block my Staffcaster Mage anyway, so I shouldn't attack. Alright, I'll just say go. I'm not even sure what I'm rooting for. I'm not sure I want to have to lock up Esper for the PT. Hold! Hold! No! No! So close. Damn it. And they say Kaya is good against burn. LOL. 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 How do I top the Kaya there and it's just bad? Oh. Unreal. Oh, I can't believe what fell. I can very well believe what fell. I've played against Burn before. Tron Relic? Yikes. Hey Lucas, did you sub because I was playing Esper? Or was it a coincidence? I just realized. Yeah. Sub because of the song? Nice. The song is gas. Do you stream, by the way, or did you not take the streaming deal with the MPL? You're a lawyer, right? You have a full-time job. You stream too? Probably stream when I'm sleeping. I don't remember seeing you on. Oh, you probably won't need the contract demands, yeah. So make him then discard is kind of pointless. Even if I do another Esper Charm, they still just need one card to beat me, resolve one spell, so... Come on, deck. Cryptic Command. Ding, 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 ding. Let's go. Let's go, Craig Wesco. Still a huge underdog, but at least we have out. All the cynical people in chat are like, pfft. No wonder. No wonder he was the. If it was me, I would just draw another fatal push. The difference between me and these pro players is just luck. Alright. I need a logic knot now, deck, please. Let's go, logic knot. Let's see it to be true 2 times in a row. Riptide Sage, thanks for the resub. Tier 1 resub, 8 months in a row. Thanks for the support. Counter Bounce Tower, nah. Alright, I have Snap, Esper Charm, or just Defend. I'm not worried up to, so I don't care about Wormcall Engine. Karn is not that scary, because I have to Karn minus, I play Snap, I attack it. Let's see. Fairy Plus gives me an extra, what do I want to do? Esper, Snapcaster, draw 2. Maybe I just do that, and then like Teferi minus. Search from the top, they get to draw 1 card, 2 cards, so they don't draw it right away. That's kind of a close. Maybe just Snapcaster is better, actually. I'm gonna try Snapcaster. I think it's better against Karn. Oh! Oh, Relic. Oh my god. GG. Ballista? Wow, this is great for me. Oh, World Break. This is medium great for. It's not too bad though. So if I play Snap, they're gonna Relic and respond. Oh. I guess I messed up. I guess I should have just played Teferi. I didn't think about World Breaker. I don't know, my play was obviously bad given Relic, etc. And I'm just giving them the extra land now, which is kind of questionable, but it's good if I draw Logic Knot. Yeah, I kind of completely punted that game. That was kind of a disaster. Should have just played Teferi. Oh well. Let's try and think about things right now. Alright, I'm just gonna main phase it. It's what I should have done last turn. Yeah, I completely punted that game. Whoa. Whew. I think I was in good shape if I had just done that last turn. I mean, I can still win. It's okay. At the end of the world. Pretty bad shape, obviously, but you never know. And I just played the wrong land again. I think I could feel over range 4 planes and then Snap Path, but I'm not even sure what I scooped. This game was still not over. I was just kind of off it. Too many mistakes. The shame scoop. Thanks, Impulse. Was cool meeting you. Attacks. Yeah, I don't shame scoop very often, but yeah, it was way too much. I just couldn't take it. Even for me, that was way too many puns. So you're gonna bring in stupid thought knots here and track us probably, so maybe I should just keep cast down in. On Mordigo hit strong lands. Oh yeah, it's up to 4. You can even name basic lands. Argon Platypus, 14 months with a Twitch frame sub. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, on Mordigo is gas. Kaya's not the stone worst. It's probably pretty bad though, -1. You get relics and stuff. Relics is super good against me. I'm gonna keep Cayenne. I think Surgical's probably bad. I already have on Mordigo and I only have free Field of Runes. Spellbomb's just a cantrip, I guess. I guess I'll keep in Cast down in. Tension Shif's kind of okay too. You don't really want to draw too many of that card, but one can be good. Yeah, why did I bring in Dispel? For Nature's Claim? I'm just... I don't know, man. I don't know I brought in Dispel. They're gonna have something. They're gonna have something I'm gonna want to Dispel. Let's figure it out. This hand's not good. Not good, Snake. No clue why I fetched turn 1. I'm really playing loose tonight. Let's try and snap out of it. Oh, this game's over. Under all my wish scars. Alright. Sometimes I just don't have it. Or not all of it. What did they tutor for? Power play. I think I should get Basic Island, maybe? Sometimes you need 4 blue for Snap Cryptic. Definitely don't need planes. Don't think I need second black mana. Second black mana lets me sack Spellbomb and Path Swag. They're like jokes on me. Just got it all. What a great draw. What could it have been? I mean, the cast down, I guess. Let's see. I guess Snap Esper Charm is probably better than J. One of those two any songs? That's not really my deck list. Ulamog. Alright. I can Path and then Snap Path. It's probably Five cards in my yard and they have 12 mana. Alright. I'm sure that's gonna go well. But I've had the best possible draws, honestly. As good as it gets. It's not completely over just yet. Should I use snap? Or just path and save snap for maybe a logic knot? I think I should save the Snapcaster Mage. Just use the pad that's in my hand. I wonder, would I have a shot to play Teferi in this game? I didn't pay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16. I mean, the odds of me actually playing a logic knot are just so slim. Alright, I'll just use Snapcaster. Snap could get an S for a charm if I get lucky. Oh, you can sack a Bloodstone in response. That's kind of okay for me. Actually, I didn't even think about that line. I guess I'll lose my Snapcaster Mage no matter what. Can I even counter one spell with Logic Knot? 13. They have 16 mana right now. It's just barely. Can Logic Knot for 11. So I should be able to counter a relevant spell. We know they have Ooga. I wonder if it's time to start playing Spreading Seas again in Modern. Been thinking about it. It's not very good against Amulets. Probably not very good against Blue Red Phoenix. It's pretty bad against. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I cast it for 10. No card, no. Yeah, too bad this Scarab God is not a Teferi. I might actually win this game if Scarab God was a Teferi. Now just have Colossopede. I hope you're proud of yourself. Chat's always up for terrible. I guess I'm not even in a rush. Man, Teferi's so good. Scarab got so bad. Unreal. I don't even have a Snapcaster in the graveyard. I wonder what they have. Just beating the double Ulamog World Breaker draw. No big. Barely broke. Water letting me cast let's hope. Do I have a land left? Last. Easy. Easy cut. Actually, that made no sense, but okay. Weird flex, but okay. That's what they had. Of course, I even called it. Oh, that's kind of a... Alright. I'm an idiot. Wow, I'm bad. I didn't play a land yet, did I? Yeah, I'm gonna opt. Oh, I'm at 5? Well, that sucks. Oh, I'm really playing off. What do I have left? Snapcaster and... I have 1 path and 2 Snapcasters left. Oh, PV was the raid? Dude, PV, I just punted so many times. Welcome, everyone. Obrigado, Paulo. What's up? We're about to lose to Nature's Claim. Nature's Claim on Worm called because I didn't play my land before minus. Yeah, I mean, I guess I have to untap Island. I'm gonna draw Dispel, and I'm gonna lose because it's not a cat. Oh, this game's super tilting. They cast like 2 Lamags and a World Breaker, and we all... I lost because I'm playing Scarab God instead of Teferi. Lesson learned. Seems like an okay. Is it Phoenix against Esper Control? Let's see who wins. Is there a weird chat setting? I think the chat might still be in follow mode only. Not sure. Man, we went to almost locking Esperin for the Mythic Championship to just losing every round. We were 2-0 and we were 1 draw step away from beating Burn. And then the wheels just fell off. And now I'm just not even gonna catch. You just call me the 11th best player in the world? That is accurate. That is perfectly accurate. He just rated the 11th best player in the world indeed. Amulet Titan. Alright. Yellowhat. Greg SD, welcome to the sewer. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate the support. Hope you enjoy your stay. Did I see the MPL grid where you can see your win rate against the MPL? Yeah, I think I had a negative win rate actually against the MPL. Alright, do you want to negate that? If you want to negate that, you can negate Pact. Looks like their draw's kind of bad, so I probably want to negate that. Getting rid of Slayer Stronghold too is pretty strong in this matchup. It's the best, probably one of the best use of Field of Ruin. I think negating that is reasonable. Looks like their hand kind of sucks. Like, getting rid of Stronghold is especially good when you have Sweep. Oh, they might just go off. Yeah. It's really good when you have sweepers because it means your sweepers get to kill a Titan. It's not as important if you don't have sweepers in hand. I'm just gonna get that just to slow them down a bit. Looks like they have kind of a bad mana draw. Also, probably shouldn't have tapped planes. Probably not gonna get punished for it though. I think I'm just gonna up main phase. I'm not gonna bluff anything. Could draw a spell bomb. It seems like a good. I have 100% win rate in Legacy at the PT. Is that just the one World Championship tournament? I think I go like Frio intentional, draw intentional. Yeah, I guess if I do the Field of Runes on their turn, it turns on Revolt for push, meaning that if they have a Zuza, I can at least... Playing against Amulet is really hard. Playing Amulet is hard as well, but playing against Amulet's just... I mean, once you get the hang of it, I think it's not that hard once you know like what to worry about, but I think playing it from the Amulet side is probably pretty sweet just to see what their hands look like. I'm gonna fetch first. Trying to draw more stinky lands. Alright, now I want to save the second Field of Ruin for old. Cryptic Command Sanctuary. Oh. And Spit Spewy. They're kind of in the soft lock here. I have 4 removal spells, a Field of Ruin, and a Cryptic Command. I mean, I'd be exaggerating, but I can almost beat them drawing their entire deck with these 5 cards in hand. I'm just gonna let that resolve. Why do I play the Scarab God? Because Twitch chat just loves to... Alright, they had the Cavern. They play 1 Cavern of Souls, and if I counter pack, they might just have another pact anyways. So obviously that's kind of unfortunate, but well. Alright, I'm just gonna use Verdict. It's kind of close though. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can just use Verdict. They have to pay for pack. Never mind. Yeah. So I'm not in too much danger. I think that's what we're about to... What am I saving field for? I'm trying to save it for the land that gives... I'm assuming I should just use cast down. Or we didn't use anything else, right? Jukabug. But Jukabug's kind of annoying. Alright, so Cryptic Mana plus Double Path. Alright. It's gonna be kind of close. They have 2 Titans and a blue pack left. So I think I should be okay. They also have a Ballista. They have 2 Titans, a Ballista. So you don't want to get too low, because if you get too low, then they can just play the Cavern naming construct. I might actually use Field of Runes on the Cavern, not Adra's second one. You can even argue that was my hand. I just wanted to get rid of the Cavern as soon as I could, rather than the Slayer Stronghold. Slayer Stronghold is kind of obnoxious though. It makes like the 1/1s, the 1/1 and the 1/2s, make them into, the way the games play out, makes them into like reasonable threats. I mean, they're still pretty far off having a lethal Ballista. That's not for a while. Did Dredge fall off the radar? I've played against Dredge once or twice recently, but less than I did a few weeks ago. I think it has a slightly unfavorable Phoenix matchup. Probably has an unfavorable. I wish we had Modern and Arena. Yeah, that'd be sweet. Honestly, I wish we only had one software for Magic Online. Oh, I actually played the Stronghold. Just baiting. What's the deal? Is there a trick? Is that a trick? Am I gonna get owned by some weird interaction? People are just going so crazy about the new Mulligan rule. I mean, it's not like we're playing Vintage and Bizarre. Can you incorporate Modern and Arena? I have no clue, honestly, what they can and cannot do. It's not at all my... I think I just want to save Negate for Packed Up Negation exactly. At this point, they're just spinning their wheels. There's like nothing relevant they can really draw. There's like, they have so, it's such a weird deck. They have so few. I mean, it's really powerful and you can have busted draws, but with 2 Amulet in play, they might be able to like overwhelm me and maybe play everything in the same turn. But even then, I think I have enough mana to just beat their entire deck. Do they have any? They have Cavern in hand, but it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter if they resolve a I mean, they basically need to get to. I guess that's not true. I was talking about. What's it called? I'm actually going to keep that, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And they need 26 mana for Lethal Ballista. It's kind of close, actually. Let's see, if I tap out for... If I tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I'll still have enough mana for path, negate. Alright. I think path negates Snapcaster, path beats their entire deck, basically. We'll see. Oh yeah, they don't even have the land that gives haste. Yeah. Yes. Looks good for Zach. Esper Control in the finals. Oh, it's funny, it's actually going to be Esper Control against Amulet in the finals. So we're playtesting the matchup. Quickly, I should call Zach. Tell him.
And here's Fielder Rune, which is actually just Stone Rain at this point.
Yikes.
Feels like this is the last gasp for James. Here's my Nesper Charm. That's why not?
8/8 cannot be countered. Sure.
Surgical Extraction in hand. Gonna go ahead and fire that one off.
Why not minus Kaya? I don't know. I don't know. Gaining 2 life's pretty good. Amulet doesn't do anything. I don't know if that's a great use. I think all my other cards are probably more valuable. We'll get rid of the cat. Is Blue White tier 2? Nah, Blue White is tier 1. Come on, bro. Why you gotta try and do me dirty like this? Come on. Maybe their plan is to deck me. Man. How do I not get trapped into playing Absent at the PT? I don't know, bud. Do you have... If you're not winning over 60% of your matches on Moto right now, you should move on. So many 4-1s. Alright. You have a lot of 4-1s. It's pretty good. Absent is sweet. Only if you minor though. I was gonna say I'm not even sure I have a land left. That's the one thing I'm a bit scared with this deck. If you go long in another against another control deck, you have no actual lands in your deck, so all fetch lands. Alright, I'm not gonna counter pack. I'm just gonna save negate as I said for. Should this deck have less fetch lands? I would have not built it with 8 fetch lands, but maybe it's good. I'll use a cryptic command, I guess. Why not? Maybe the mana is just too bad if you don't play 8 fetch lands. If you kill 4 Titans, you win. Well, they have like, what's it called? Ballista, but I already got rid of that. I don't know, sometimes people play one tricky card or something, maybe as a comma, something extra. But usually, yeah, 4 Titan, 1 Ballista. And then it's just GG. Preemptively. I guess I'm just gonna Jace plus. Sad times. Stream. Human seems so bad in this meta, yet will win so much. Maybe humans is good against the decks that are trying to beat. I don't know how humans does against all the tier 1 decks, but I think someone was saying it's bad against Dredge. It's gotta be bad against Thing in the Ice. I'm not sure how it does in this matchup. It's probably decent. Very decent, but not like super good. They have a few cards too. Merfolk. Merfolk just so bad when you don't have turn 1. Gaia's Revenge. Oh, maybe I should have saved my verdict. Yeah, I mean, obviously Opponent could have anything, but I'm assuming at this point people are playing pretty streamlined version. You never know what happens on Moto. Sometimes you play against, you'll get paired against Control one too many times and decide to just put some ridiculous card in. Merfolk versus Arclight, yeah. Probably is like even the best deck is almost never more than 10. Let's see. Fail push honestly not even that bad. Like the scout is good. How good is Unmoored Ego against him? How good is Brutality? Brutality is pretty good too. It kills a 1/1 as well, and it gets their hand. Probably don't want Unmoored Ego and Surgical. Alright, Surgical is crap. Fatal push. I'll keep 1 in maybe. Push sucks. Brutality mediocre. Brutality seems kind of nice. 0 push. Kills Ballista too. Tribe Scout is kind of one of their best cards. Tribe Scout's really good against Control. The spell is for... The Scarab God is back. Oh my god. Trim Verdict. Yeah, Verdict's probably... I want to keep in Fatal Push. Maybe you can just ignore the 1/1. I think Kaya's good. Kills a lot of stuff. Is Logic not reliable? Medium. I wouldn't hate boarding out a Logic Knot, I guess. Alright, I guess I'll do that. Kaya hits Amulet and hits the 1/1. The one's good. It's good against Field of Ruin. It's this hand is quite excellent. See if that fatal push instead of Unmoored Eagle, it'd just be GG. Yeah, I'll do it right away. You never know when they're just gonna have the nuts. What did I name was Unmoored Eagle? Titan or something else? Wait, did I just mess that up? Did I have like 6 mana next turn? Who resub? Tepich! 13 months was a Twitch Prime sub. Thank you, thank you. Let's see, 3, 4. If we did draw Amulet, they can play a Titan next turn. Just name Titan. Just remember the Titans, yeah. I have 1 Thoughtseize left.
Modern hype.
And this quietly was 10 months support. Appreciate it. Reminiscent of the days where I almost played Band Sewer. Thing is, this kind of like track. I'm a simpler player. I see the Scarab God. I resub. Love it. I should probably keep that. I kind of just want to say go. No, but then they can just actually just play. Good seize. Her hand. Sanctuary. So we can have 6. Yeah, no, open, not attacking. I'm loving it. Do we know the entire hand or not? We know Sanctuary, we know Pact. Like, if I Unmoored Ego Titan and they Pact for a tracker, they put like 3 or 4 land, I just get ran over. I kind of want to play Tarpit and say go. Is that terrible? Play Tarpit, say go. I could Thoughtseize. I could snap Thoughtseize, then I'll lose to a top deck. Man, Unmoored Ego is just so bad. All right. Go. Yeah, Tarpid Go is also an option. I think I want to Snapcaster up. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe if I take Titan, I just win. But I don't think so. I think they can pack for Tireless Tracker and get so much value out of it that they end up winning the game anyways. But they're crazy. Maybe Godless Friend was better actually. Alright, they're only gonna get one draw. I guess they could Ghost Quarter themselves, but it's kind of iffy given that it's pretty. Probably correct though. Ghost Quarter does. So they have 7 mana, they have to pay for Pact. So I have kind of a turn where I get to do what I want. Alright, I'll just say go. Just snap. That was also a good turn to cast on Mordigo, but I do have to deal with these Tribe Scout in a rush though. Oh, they're playing. Alright, now that Tracker is gone, I'm at 9. Now that Tracker is gone, maybe now I can go. Huh. I like that card. I don't know if it's good or not, but I'm curious how Zach sideboards during game 1. I guess we're not going to get to see really how Zach sideboards unless we just keep track of what he's playing after side. Is that what it's called? Primeval Titan? I hope so. Oh, I actually drew one. I'd have the double strike land. Card's kind of gap. 1 Ballista. Ramneck Excavator. Alright, how do I make sure I actually have all the cards? It looks like they're all highlighted. I wish Moto told you something. I think I got them all. So I have to worry about 1 Ballista, 2 negates, a pact, some random dudes plus divorce. Plan. Maybe humans should play that card. Just such value. Not a colorless mana source in your Mantis Rider deck. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, you can't even activate it. Never mind. Yes, you can. Maybe you can. No, you can't. I'm just gonna Snapcaster Path the Tribe Scout. Is that only game 2 and they have 4 minutes left in their on their clock? Looks like Zach's in a decent spot in game 1. Maybe not though. Ooh, hive mind. Perhaps Canary was Ghost Corridor. Is Zach a friend of mine? I met him. Guess we're friends. I met him when I was in Michigan last time. He goes to RIW. Or I don't know, sometimes for like. I think I just snap path excavator, right? Is excavator just like, what's that emote where the hands to the air or whatever? It's so funny. Remember that excavator is literally a Twitch chat emote. We spoke about island stuff together, yeah. He was actually asking me if he should play blue-white control at some tournament he was playing the next day and what kind of version. Blue brutality. Oh, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with that brutality. Do I know anything but their hand? Not really. No, not the bless RNG, not the not like this. Not Pepe hands. I don't know. Emotes, hands, to. I don't know which emote it is. No, not that one either. I could still lose some hive mind bullshit. Also want to just kill them fast. Well, I'm pretty bad no matter what. And I'm pretty sure I'm attacking. Nope, nope. Yeah, maybe I just dreamed that Twitch chat emote. Maybe I don't have it enabled too. Maybe it's like one of the... Kind of want to just drain for 2. Is that terrible? Probably. No. Alright, I'll say go. Maybe I'll just save Vitality for... Yeah. I mean, that's literally ramming that excavator. It's literally... Who? John? Yeah. Whoever drew that watches too much Twitch. Maybe I'm supposed to just counter stirrings. Oh, I actually found Ballista. If they have Cavern, I'm just dead. If they can find Cavern, I just lose. Though. Well, if they have blue packed and I didn't play my brutality last turn. No clue. Tar Pit? They need black mana now? Do they even have, they need to draw Bajuka Bug? This is so scary. Alright, I'm just gonna draw 2 cards. Potential game loss in the finals? What?
Hope Eric's ready to roll, otherwise you're going to get an ad read from Patrick. We know how those go.
And it looks like the judge is calling it.
Yep, and it looks like it's a 3rd game rule violation there for Sam Lawrence, unfortunately.
Wow.
So it's going to be a game loss. For what it's worth, I'm not convinced he was going to win that game anyway.
It's looking bad.
So not the end of the world, but in tournament gameplay, it is important that you keep track of these things, and I think, and I hope, Sam does that moving forward. Either way, Zach Allen up a game here over Sam Lawrence. Esper Control up a game over Amulet Titan. And what was, I don't want to take anything away here from Zach Allen, a very well played game by him.
Oh, I think that was very, very sharp. And my intuition was,
I should have gotten
all right,
Snapcast
your
from
timeline is
range.
one of the live cards. Now it's time to fight your fight. But I think Alan quickly read the situation that it was actually safer for him to let the hive mind resolve, because then the Logic Knot might have otherwise been dead, got to be captured profitably to fight over one.
Yeah, so basically, I wonder how much that factored into the judge's decision, honestly. That the game was probably lost anyways. I'm assuming he's got a few. You're like, whatever. It looks good that we're enforcing the rules and he's gonna lose the game anyways. Chess Guy thinks Chess Guy 40. Kind of weird for someone called Chess Guy to sub to my channel, given that I'm always trash talking Chess Guy, but appreciate the support. I really do. I could actually get rid of Boris Gary. I'm gonna target myself. Gain some life. Just watched a YouTube video about yours and Chapin's combo match in 2007 Wars. Absolutely amazing stuff. Oh, cool. Yeah, they did. Whoever made that video, they did a really good job. It was really well made. And I'm not only seeing that because I'm a big part of it. Was it his third warning for playing an extra land, or just? I'm gonna counter that. Yeah, I mean, third time playing an extra land, even if you're playing Titan, that does not look good. I don't know anything about Mr. Sam Lawrence, but that is definitely not a good look. If it's like random, like triggers, I don't know. Ooh, do I have the kill? Train you for 2. I don't know if I have a Source of Black left in my deck, though. I think I do. Oh yeah, plenty. I should have played Colony Garden. Would have lived well. Can I just Sky it's -5. Alright. This matchup's probably